the Animaniac, and tonight we take a look at a ghost story adapted by Disney, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Directed by Jack Kinney and Clyde Geronimi, and based on the short story of the same name by Washington Irving. It's about a superstitious dandy named Ichabod Crane, who moves to Sleepy Hollow, New York to be the new school teacher. When the daughter of a rich farm owner comes into town and every man, including him and a Gaston prototype, the teacher seems to have her hand in his pocket. Couldn't resist. Now, during the 1940s, Disney released only package films, movies that were made up of multiple short stories because during that time Disney didn't have many financial successes after movies like Pinocchio, Fantasia, and Dumbo failed to really be immediate successes at the time. Probably because many of their artists were drafted into World War II at the start of the decade, and since members of the Bank of America restricted how much the studio could take out, they released what feature films they had and resigned themselves to making package films until they can pay off what they owe the bank. And this was part of just one of them. This comes from the movie The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, joined with an adaptation of The Wind in the Willows. Since because of the studio's financial constraints, the movie doesn't have a lot of voice actors as well, so it relies a lot on Bing Crosby's narration to guide the story. Nothing wrong with that. And the studio's animation at the time was smooth, but still funny. It hadn't been affected by any Averyisms yet. Not until your Renaissance, Disney. The designs are typical of Disney during this period in the studio's career. Men are a mix of strange, goofy, or big and burly, and women are lovely, resembling how they at the time would look in real life. Oh, and some who were considered less than attractive looked goofy. The environments in this short are standard for the time as well, except they show traces of inspiration from their range of golden books. The rivalry between Ichabod and the Gaston prototype must have been gold at the time. If done today, this would have been much faster. The part where he tells the tale of the Headless Horseman is good. It offers hilarious expressions from Ichabod. The sequence where Ichabod runs into the Headless Horseman on his way home is great. The build-up to its appearance are fake-outs, and very convincing fake-outs one might add, but it works to surprise the audience. And the chase between these two is tense, and a little funny. The horseman himself looks amazing. I hope to never see this guy throw his pumpkin head at me, ever again. This version of the legend is simple, but funny and effectively haunting, despite what limitations it had. It really makes me want to check out the original story to see if there's more. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is a gay old time. Guys, what are your thoughts on this short, or the original story? Comment below. If you guys want to stay updated on future videos and see some cool artwork, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. The links are in the description, and if you want to be the first to know when a new video will be up, ring that bell after you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.